Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Got a big announcement today. And let me tell you, this decision is a tough one. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's so hard to say goodbye to it's the Daily Woo. 198,405 miles I have put on my van since I bought it in March of 2007. It had just under 1,000 miles on it when I bought it. It's a 2006 Ford E150. This is gonna be very emotional for me. In fact, I'm starting to get a little misty-eyed because this will be the last day I'm absolutely convinced that because of this piece of machinery, this van, it completely altered my life and changed the course. It is pretty crazy that an inanimate object can make you tear up a little bit. I honestly didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal, and it just hit me all of a sudden that without this van, I would have never gotten to the point where I am now and done what I have done, because originally this vehicle was a huge burden on me. And I completely flip-flopped that around, and this became a massive blessing and a new transportation, no pun intended, into the next avenue of my life. Originally, I used the van to tour in my band, a local band here in Central Florida. Whenever we would go out of state or play shows, we would use the van. Shortly after I bought it, I realized this was probably not the best decision because the band was just a local band. We really didn't make a profit playing shows. And I was paying all of the van payments out of my own pocket because we never made really any money off of playing concerts and playing gigs and whatnot. This was a real bummer. In fact, there was one point, even with years of payments left, I considered trading the van in for a smaller car. And then it hit me. Why don't I utilize this space to basically live and travel in? It was kind of like a revelation. Like Doc Brown says, a picture in my head, a picture of this. This is what makes travel possible. And because I made this decision, I ended up building a relationship with this van. If these walls could talk, let me tell you, I have spent countless hours, nights, sleeping right here on this floor. So many miles, so many stories. Why am I holding this? Sorry guys, you gotta come down one by one. The pins must be removed. I'm keeping you guys. You're just not going to be mounted up here on the side of the wall anymore. The memories still remain up there. am a firm believer that you constantly have to change things up if you want to progress. And that is why I am getting rid of the van. It's a very hard decision to make, that is for sure. But it was also a very hard decision to originally quit my job and move out of my apartment, start doing these videos and traveling. And the van has always been a tool in that. And I think the next step to progress to the next plateau or the next step, the next level of what I want to do in my life and for these vlogs does not involve having the van anymore. And because it is reaching about 200,000 miles on it, things are starting to deteriorate and fall apart. There really is not a place for me to store the van, and I do not want to burden anyone with having the van being stored while these future endeavors will be happening, and I will get to those in the upcoming days of what my future plans are. It's crazy that this will be the last time that I drive behind this wheel in the captain's chair. It's pretty bare bones in here right now, that is for sure. That's right, scary alien face on the roof. This is the last moments that I will be sitting inside my now former vehicle van. And the next few moments are the last times you will see this in these vlogs. Crazy to think about. The very first TheDailyWoo vlog was filmed right here in this spot. This van has taken me to 46 of the 48 continental United States, as well as Mexico and Canada. It has served me well. You have served me well. You've done your duty. Now you can go home and sleep well.